All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and go into more detail about the dysfunctional nature of the single mother. Okay. But we're going to talk specifically about whenever they say, I'm a package deal. If you're having sexual intercourse with her, if you're dating her, if you're having a relationship with her, right? Or if you're just in general public, just general public, you know, there's no intimate connection. You guys are just meeting, okay? She's gonna wave around the package deal, okay? This is the majority of them, okay? And this is called the silent contract, right? You didn't sign, I didn't sign, but they're gonna make this shit up in their mind to assume that it's your obligation to take care of all of her kids by different and multiple different kids' dads, okay? Guys who are in prison, guys who are in and out of the children's life, guys who've ghosted and disappeared, right? Guys who've actually don't have any idea how to be a father. They know how to do what she asked them, and that is to open her legs up. She tells the guy to stick it in her and get as much as that man milk deep inside of her to produce another you, produce another me. You see where I'm at? So she can extract payment, extract child support. She's going to cover up with love and feelings and all that shit. But the real reality is just for her to extract income, resources, time. Remember, I said time is your most expensive asset. Okay, you can always get some money, man. You always get some money, right? May not be a lot, but you can still get some. But time is something you'll never get back, and you gotta use that wisely. All right. So I'm gonna go into detail about it. My name is Mr. GG, Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement Channel. Make sure you guys click the heart button here on TikTok. Click the heart button. All right. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it too. My subscribers are going up on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. And then also to share this video and repost this video. I really appreciate it. Engage in the comments section. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Also follow me on Rumble. My link is inside of the About section of YouTube and on TikTok. You can go to my profile. You'll see some links right there at the very, very top. Click on the links for both YouTube and Rumble and follow me on Rumble whenever I go live or upload videos. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support. So recently I've been seeing these videos on Facebook and TikTok where these guys will have a kid, with a woman that had multiple kids by multiple kids, fathers, right, or dads, whatever, or piece of shit guys, whatever, thugs, bad boys, whatever. So I'm gonna give you a hypothetical situation, a couple of them. All right. So there's one scenario where, let's say this woman got, I don't know, 7 kids. All right. And it could be 7 kids, it could be 2 kids, it doesn't matter, whatever, right? And out of the 7 kids or the 2 kids, let's say this man had 1 kid, right, or 2 kids by her, or whatever, right? He's already did the DNA tests and proved that the kid's his, right? This is hypothetical. And so it's his parenting time to go over there and see this child, or the child needs something to eat or whatever, right? So when he goes over there, you guys probably seen this, right? Especially that McDonald's video, right? If you seen the McDonald's video while back, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, so the guy go ahead and he brings his kids over. I don't know, some Church's Chicken, some fucking Jack in the Box, whatever the fuck, right? Wendy's, whatever. The 2 kids or 1 kid, whatever. So the woman who has 7 kids, right? We're gonna assume 1 or 2 of them are his, right? She's gonna say, well, where are the rest of the kids' food? And each guy, if you're smart, you're gonna respond, well, those are not my kids. She's gonna respond, well, I ain't have it like that. The kids are not around, and that's not fair for you to bring some food around and not feed all the kids. I'm a package deal. You need to take care of everybody, knowing damn well he's not with her, or they're not in a relationship together, or even if they are in a relationship, those other kids are not his responsibility. See what I'm saying? So she's going to obligate you and myself or any guys like that to take care of those kids. So the food you bought for your one kid or your two kids or whatever kids you got, she's going to obligate you and be entitled to say that you need to come out of your pocket and take care of those other kids. And you look her dead in the eye and said, fuck that, fuck you. I'm not taking care of another man's kid or kids. You're not. And you don't care if she's copper little attitude or whatever, right? You respond like this. If you can't take care of these kids on your own, and these fathers are not taking care of these kids on their own, stop having them. Get on birth control or keep your fucking legs closed. Okay? Get your tubes tied. There's a lot of solutions out there for women, and women are stupid so much to the point, single mothers are, to the point they won't take advantage of some of the options. They just won't do it. You know, they'd rather have guys keep sticking their dicks in them without a condom, without them being on birth control, without their tubes being tried, without them having a hysterectomy or some shit, and just have them keep busting and exploding in there and just producing more Xerox copies of them. It's fucking sad, isn't it? You know, I've seen, those videos, they're on YouTube too, by the way, where a guy would say he's going on a date with a woman and then we're meeting at, I don't know, 7 p.m. and he's assuming it's her and him, right? And he's humble enough to, date her. She is a single mother or whatever. And he, in this case, he's humble enough to do it. But he doesn't know how many kids you got. So what she'll do, and she'll say, well, okay, I got 2 kids, all right. Cool, I'll go get a sitter for him. And he's like, okay. But when he goes on a date, this bitch done brought 5 kids. The 2 kids she couldn't get a sitter from, plus another 3 kids from, I don't know, Shaquanda, Latoya, Monique, whoever those bitches are or whatever. And it's like, well, who are these kids? Oh, that's my 2 kids here, Monique or whatever. I brought them out with me and everything. Well, he was under the impression that the date is for her and him. But in her fucked up mind, well, if you are paying for me, you might as well pay for all these goddamn kids. Politely get up from the fucking table, say you have a lovely afternoon or a lovely night or whatever, and get the fuck out of there. Just it. Just end it and be done. Get in your vehicle and you're gone. Don't be ordering no food or anything. Because a lot of these guys will do something stupid and order his food, and then now she'll cop the attitude. How come you ain't take care of these kids are hungry or whatever? Look, no one told you to bring these kids here. Your stupid ass brought these kids here, assuming that I was going to be Mr. Wallet. That's right. I'm going to be Mr. Wallet. That's right. That's right. Because if I'm Mr. Wallet, I'm going to spin, so I can get a surprise right between your thighs. Because I'm Mr. Wallet. I'm also going to take care of those kids just like the almighty Captain Savaho. At your service. Captain Savaho. Yes, I will pay for women's kids by multiple kids' dads. I will make excuses for their bad behavior, bad decisions. And guess what? And you guys coming my way, I will pay. Because I'm Captain Savaho. That's right. Especially for the black queens, the white queens, the Hispanic queens. Even though they make bad decisions and they got really, really bad behavior problems, we can justify it to say, hey, they're a woman. You need to calm that down. Because I'm Captain Savaho at your service. And my truster buddy, I'm Mr. Wallet. I'll spend thousands on her. I'll outspend you every damn time. See, you guys, there's a lot of those guys that's out there. But any woman, man, if you date a single mother, this is what the fuck you're going to be dealing with, You're going to deal with some woman overseas that's going to obligate you to take care of the entire family. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're going to pay for the date, you have the option to pay for just only her. But if she's bringing friends, family members, man, just cut that off, be done, whatever, man. Fuck that shit. I don't care if she's insecure. Well, I want to make sure I'm safe or whatever. We're in a public environment, bitch. Fuck we going. For real, man. Protect your wallet at all times. Protect your bank account. Protect your emotional energy. Protect your time. I'm telling you, use it wisely. Women will waste it every damn time. Doesn't matter the culture. Doesn't matter the color of her skin. The fact that she is a woman, okay? She got tits in the split, so she'll use that shit to her advantage. And the laws, too. Anyway, so I'll holler at you guys. Take it easy. Peace.